Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bearcats will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Oregon Ducks return team will have that offense backed up. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Moore to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Bearcats offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
They put the leader team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays,
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. 7, but picks up 10 on that one.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Ducks have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get...
Just steamrolling the defense. He's got 50 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Moore will throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Offense getting set for 1st down. Touch pass on the run. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately...
Going for the big play. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And a big return after they've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk.
Run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll go right back to the run. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets rid of it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He makes the catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for space. It's James. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Complete to the left. And he'll be brought down.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It is perfect. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit...
3rd down.
Bring out the stick. Looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass, trying to get to it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Moore to the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Ducks will send out the punt unit.
Number 92, on to kick it away.
On the move, it's Makuba. Pretty... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's James. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's sacked. A big play on. The Ducks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. From the gun to give, looking for room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Caught. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now